Drum majors, is your band ready?
For those of you that might be new and have not met me, so forth, I'm Mr. Dawson, I'm band director here. So we'll be starting our 14th year here, and we 3 years teaching. For me, the next year starts now. If you've never done this before, you're in the right place. It'd be one thing if we're in the middle of a Friday night football game and you happen to just walk up 5 minutes before halftime starts and they go, "Here, put this on, go." That would be kind of freaky. That would be kind of hard. But that's why we're starting it. We're going to train you up. We're going to teach you how to do this. Then when you put that uniform on and you've been through these different camps and these different rehearsals and everything and you go out on that field, they won't know that you're a freshman. Now, you do something really stupid, you go this way, the whole paper is that way, and then, that was a freshman. You know, that has happened. If this might be the largest group that you'll ever be involved in your entire life working towards one goal.
Marching band is defined as a band that marches and plays music at the same time, but to us, it's more than that.
It's a family. It's our life.
It's a sport. No, really, it's a sport.
It takes more than just skill.
In 7th place with a score of 84.75. That's 84.75. And receiving a 7th place trophy, Coral Springs High School Marching Band.
A lot of people think that it's easy, that it's something we pick up and learn overnight. But that couldn't be farther from the truth. Every single person needs to work together, mesh, and dedicate every fiber of their being to accomplish one goal. And we do.
We end up coming together as a big family. Even though we don't always get along, we end up loving one another because of the sport itself.
There are very few sports organizations like this. You don't usually see so many girls and guys come together to work for one goal.
Anyone can tell you that while it's a struggle to make it through each rehearsal, the ending product is more than worth it. We know what we want and we know how to get it, but it's a matter of having the willpower, the drive, the overwhelming desire to achieve all that we're looking for, against all odds.
The sun is beating down.
You're tired.
You're thirsty. You're awaiting the water break after one more set.
But even when it feels like you're out for the count, something inside you spurs to life. You have the inspiration to play harder, louder, better, simply because there's no other way to leave it. Whether it's a rehearsal, football game, or competition, you need to be proud of what you leave out on that field.
always remember the first time I marched out onto the field.
And the last.
Even when it gets tough, keep going.
You must cherish these experiences because they'll go away in the blink of an eye.
You will just never experience anything like this in your whole life, so you've got to focus. You've got to strive to be your best, and once you're there, do even better.
We've had some difficult losses.
Carolina, one of the guard sergeants, moved to New York.
We are losing a total of 26 seniors.
Our previous instructor, Angelo Silva, went off to FSU to pursue his dreams in music, so we had to find a replacement and adjust to that.
But we've also had great gains.
Getting 7th place at FMBC State for the first time in years, we went up 4 places from last year.
Plans fail without good advice, but they succeed with the advice of many others.
Thank you, Greg, for always being there to help.
Thanks, Andres. You were more than just the drum guy. You were family.
The Guard would like to thank Clement and Marcus for this amazing marching season. We wouldn't have been so successful without you two.
Thank you to everyone who has helped out the pit.
Thank you, Sean, for coming in when we needed extra help and preventing us from ruining Christmas.
Thank you, Mr. Flug, for your guidance and writing an amazing show for us.
But most importantly, thank you, Mr. Dawson, for being everyone's dad and making so many sacrifices for us.
You never understand how grateful we are to have you.
We took time to perfect a show. We dedicated all our efforts to bettering ourselves as individual musicians and athletes. But performance makes it happen. Always perform with intensity to inspire an audience. We started the season with a full show at Flanagan for the first time in years. It was then that we knew we'd grown a lot from last year and there was more progress waiting on the horizon. And in comparison to the past 4 years, there's been tremendous improvements.
Hey, God, you ready for states? Yeah! How you gonna look?
So nice!
Yeah!
This is the best prepared group at this point in time that we've ever had. I said it before Flanagan, I'll say it now. Doesn't change the fact this is the best prepared group that we've had at this point going into this state trip. I'm not worried.
We're going to do one final exercise together. One final exercise together. We start together, we end together. We live together, we die together. We are focused together.
6, 7, jump, hold, 2, 3, 4, da, 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 push, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, jump, hold, 2, 3, 4, da, 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 push, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Music will always have a lasting impact on our lives. It moves us. It inspires us. There is no other feeling in the world like getting the chills, being a part of a musical experience. Embrace this beautiful side of your heart. You will look back on these years with a very happy heart, maybe even get a little choked up. But always remember, you are a CSHS Colt.
With great effort comes great reward.